What's up, guys? Welcome to the Driver channel. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys a simple but powerful boom and crash strategy which you guys can be using to make crazy monthly the boom and crash. Okay, so I don't want this video to be more than 5 minutes. So if you're new to the Driver channel, don't forget to subscribe. Like, I'm gonna post notification and the posting strategy, you guys will be aware. Okay, so that being said, let's quickly jump into the settings for the strategy. Now, what I want you guys to know is that the strategy is very powerful, and this strategy has some conditions that you have to follow before you can take any trade with the strategy. So what I'd like you to do is just make sure you watch this video to the end so you don't miss any explanation about the strategy. Okay, so the first thing you want to do right here is just to clean all the settings up. Okay, so we click on the settings up, and then we are going to be adding one after the other. Okay, so you can see now that I have a clean chart right here. So the first thing you want to do, just go to the F icon and click on the window plus. Now when you click on the window plus, the next thing you want to search for is the moving average, which you can see right here. Click on the moving average and this is the properties. Now the properties for the moving average, the period is going to be 35, the shift is 2, method is exponential, apply to close, and we are going to be using this style, which is the green color. So I want you guys to set everything up as I do. So click on done, we set the moving average up, and you're going to see the moving average in your chart. Okay, so now moving on to the next indicator, we click on the F icon right here, we click on the window plus, and then we search for our stochastic oscillator right here. So we click on the stochastic oscillator, this properties, the K period is 2, the period is 1, the slow is 1, the price feed is low / high, method is simple. Now the levels, we need the 10 and the 90 levels, and for the style is going to be red. So click on done when you set the stochastic oscillator up. Now moving on to the next indicator, click on the F icon, click on the indicator now plus, and search for the envelope, which you can see right here. This is the envelope. Now click on the envelope, and there is the properties. Period is 1, shift is 1, the deviation is 7.000, method is smoothed, apply to close, and for the upper and the lower band, the upper band is going to be red and the lower band is going to be blue. So click on done when you set it up, and you are going to have your envelope in the chart. Now to the last but not the least indicator, go to the F icon, click on the indicator 1 plus, and search for your moving average right here. Now click on the moving average. Now the properties for the moving average, the period is going to be 3, shift is 2, the method is exponential, also apply to close, and the side is going to be the same as the first moving average. So click on done when you set it up, and you're going to have a clean chart like this. Okay, so for the zoom level, when you zoom out completely, just zoom in once, and you are good. Okay, just zoom in once, and then you are good. Okay, so that is the zoom level for the strategy. Now, before I dive into the explanation of this strategy right here, I want you guys to know that we have account management, and we have a premium strategy course which you guys can get from us, and it's going to teach you everything you need to know about the synthetic PS. And also, if you want to contact us, you can contact us on the email and the screen is the WhatsApp number to contact us for account management and premium course. So with that being said, let's begin with the strategy. Okay, so now how do you make use of this strategy? And this is the condition for the strategy right here. Now I'm going to be using this area as an example. Now the first thing you want to do is that the first condition you want to see is that you want to see the moving average come to the 90 levels of this envelope line right here. When the movement come and touch the 90 levels of the stochastic oscillator, and also come and touch the envelope line. Now when these two criteria have been met right here, the next thing you want to pay attention to is the moving average in our main chart. Now what do we expect to see? Now we expect to see the candle closing below the moving average. The candle closing below the moving average. Now when you see a candle closing below the moving average, just don't enter a trade. Okay, you don't enter a trade immediately. Now this is what you need to see. This is the condition you need to see before taking any entries. Now whenever you see this criteria being met right here, then the next thing you want to pay attention to is wait for the price to come below the moving average. After coming below the moving average, now whenever you want to take an entry, you must see a spike. Okay, now after you can see right here, after the candle close inside the moving average, the market give us a spike. Now after you see the spike, you enter immediately. Another candle opens. You enter. Now after another candle opens, you wait for one candle to count. Okay, you wait for a one sell candle. This is 1,000. You wait for one sell candle to count. After the one candle count, then the next candle will enter your trade. Okay, now this trade right here, we give it 10 candles. I'm guaranteeing you guys that 10 candles and you're out of the market. You don't care how the market moves. Now you want to take another entry, you wait for another spike. Wait for another spike, wait for one candle to count and enter your trade. 10 candles and you are off. Now let's say that these cartels have been made right here, but whenever the market is moving, it moves straight down without giving you any spike. Then that is not a clean entry for you. Wait for another entries, okay? Wait for another entry. And let me show you guys what I just said right now. Now you can see this type of entries right here. Now when our criteria been made right here, you can see we have all our criteria been made right here. So now as you can see now that markets, now when you see the stars right here, after a candle close below, we first see an entry right here. Now after we see our first entry right here, we count our candle, we are off. Now you can see the market move straight to the downside without giving you any spike. So with this, you are not going to enter any trees, okay? You are not going to enter any trees. What you want to see is that after the market move a little bit, it give you a spike, or the market can just move and break below this area right here. When it's moving downwards without giving you any spike, you wait for a spike to happen. You wait for a spike to happen and you enter your trace. Okay, that is how you enter your trace with this strategy right here. That's the entire trade with this strategy right here. It's very simple and straightforward strategy. Very simple and straightforward. Okay, so you can see we have another entry right here. So it doesn't mean if the spike break above the moving average, it doesn't mean. So what you want to just see is that wait for a spike to occur. Okay, so our criteria we met right here, which you can see. Now the next thing we are expecting is, you can see right here, we have it can do break below the moving average. We'll see our first spike. Now that's why I told you guys to always count 10 candles right here. This candle right here is even more than 10 candles. I'm seeing it's going to be about 15 candles, and we see that I will give you another spike. Count your 10 candles, give you another spike, catch your 10 candles. As simple as that, guys. So it works on all the bull market space. I don't want this video to be long, that's why I'm fasting, guys. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on post notification, and type in strategy. You guys will be aware. Thank you guys. I'll see you in the next video.